Hey everyone, and welcome to Experiment P16, and welcome to my segment, Kayla's Key to the Kingdom. I'm glad to have you guys all back. Thank you again for checking out my first video about my top 10 for table service dining. I really appreciate it, and if you haven't already, please do subscribe so you guys can get the updates about when these videos are going up, especially if you're enjoying them. Alright you guys, let's get started with today's segment. So, our first hidden secret on today's Kayla's Key to the Kingdom is going to be about one of my favorite places is Main Street, USA. I mean, you know how you feel when you go to Main Street, USA. I have just gone to Main Street, USA just to people watch and just sit there and just be in awe of the magic that's happening around me. But one thing that you probably don't know about Main Street, USA is that if you actually take a second to diffuse yourself from everything that's going on, which, I mean, there's a lot of things going on. You would actually be able to pay a little attention to the windows and the buildings around Main Street, USA, and see that there's names and all kinds of things written on the buildings. And these are actually dedications to different Imagineers and other people who have contributed to Walt Disney World and the Walt Disney World Company. So definitely be sure to check that out. Number 2 for our hidden secret brings us over to Magic Kingdom's Haunted Mansion. Did you know that if you see 13 as a wait time on the Haunted Mansion ride, that it actually is a secret queue, that there is no queue? That means nobody in the lines, you guys. That is a walk-on. So you could just go on up and get in there. I mean, it's very limited. Haunted Mansion is almost everybody's favorite ride, I think, in the Magic Kingdom. I mean, it's one of my favorites. It's one of Jordan's favorites. I mean, if you're a die-hard Haunted Mansion fan, you probably already have that Fast Pass booked. But if you just want to ride again, or you're just looking to get on some rides really quick that are walk-ons, check out for that number 13, because you can definitely get on there as a walk-on ride. Also, although this isn't in Magic Kingdom, just as a little heads up, Hollywood Tower of Terror in Hollywood Studios also has the 13-minute queue, so definitely keep an eye open for that so you know if you get just a walk onto the ride. Hidden Secret 3 brings us over to Liberty Tree Tavern. So something really cool is the big oak tree outside of Liberty Tree Tavern has 13 lanterns on the tree. Why is that? To represent the 13 original colonies of the United States. So, cool hidden fact, and now you'll definitely be looking out for those lanterns the next time you exit Liberty Tree Tavern. Secret number 4, you guys. This one's really cool because it kind of talks about a topic we've already talked about, again, if you watched episode number 1. So, be our guest. For this hidden gem, you're definitely going to need to book that reservation, so make sure you get on it. You can get on your My Disney Experience and start booking that reservation right now, because this one's pretty cool, and especially for those of us that have kiddos, I mean, what a better tribute. But if you look up at the ceiling and you see the little cherubs that are up flying away, they're all adorable. Well, even more so to come find out that those are real babies, and those real baby faces belong to actual designers who worked on the Be Our Guest restaurant. So definitely take a look at those cuties and let me know what you think. Number 5, this is pretty cool. So if you're like me and a Disney fan through and through, you know all about the hidden Mickeys. But did you know that there's a hidden Tinkerbell? So actually, when you're exiting Big Thunder Mountain, if you turn and look towards Tom Sawyer Island, there's some rocks. And carved into the rocks is what looks like Tinkerbell. So definitely keep an eye out for Tink and let me know when you guys see her, alright? Let's go to number 6. This hidden secret brings us right into Pirates of the Caribbean, the ride, of course. So, on the Pirates of the Caribbean ride, while you're waiting in the queue, there's actually 2 skeletons. And these pirates were playing a game of chess. Now, the reason why they're skeletons, from what some have said, are that they're in a stalemate. And that means neither one of them can win. I mean, talk about a way to go, right? Number 7, you guys. I knew a man with a wooden leg named Smith. Those of you that are Mary Poppins fans are really going to get a kick out of this one. In the Frontier Station, there is something you guys need to be on the lookout for. And it's an actual wooden leg named Smith. If you remember in Mary Poppins, Bert says, I knew a guy with a wooden leg named Smith. I wonder what his other leg was called. Number 8, you guys, that brings us back to Main Street, USA. And I don't know if you guys have observed all the flags on top of the buildings. These flags aren't actual American flags. Even though they might look like it, they're either missing a star or stripe or have added stars or stripes. So they're not actual American flags, because if they were, Walt Disney World would be required to remove them anytime, if they, like, put them at half staff or just take them down during weather. So in order to keep them up for the purpose of displaying them, they have an odd amount of stars or stripes. But it also allows these flags to act for their real purpose, which is lightning rods. So keep you guys safe. Number 9, you guys, we're getting close to the end, so this one's pretty cool. Checkmate to you hitchhiking ghosts. So this one's really cool because if you guys actually observe the outside architecture of the Haunted Mansion ride, you'll notice up top there are some chess pieces. The architect behind the Haunted Mansion ride actually has a known thing for incorporating chess pieces into his work. The only thing though that's missing is the night. Well, that's because it's always night in the Haunted Mansion. Jordan made me do that joke. And it's time to wrap it up, you guys, with number 10. Number 10 brings me back to one of my favorite places in Magic Kingdom, and that is the partner statue. You know the statue with Mickey and Walt, and as they're waving to the Magic Kingdom, and Walt's waving on off to the crowds. Well, if you take a closer look at this great photo op, you can actually see that on Walt's hand that he's waving up is a clatter ring that was given to him by his wife Lillian when they went to Ireland. This makes this a really cool thing because it's definitely not something you need to be looking for. Who knew there were so many secrets when it came to the Magic Kingdom in Walt Disney World? Now, I think that wraps it up, you guys. Thank you for hanging with me again for Kayla's Key to the Kingdom, and I'm really looking forward to the next episode. So you can get notified about that, remember to hit that bell. Give this video a like and a thumbs up if you think it was a good video. And of course, always remember to subscribe so you can get all of this great content. And definitely tune into some of our other content below. We have some awesome trailer views that we did, so check those out as well. My last video will also be linked to this video somewhere. Pierre always does his magic. And definitely comment below and let us know what you think. We're excited to get filming and add some more magic to the channel. So thanks, you guys, and hold up, wait one more second, you guys. I almost forgot to include, if you guys like my personal Instagram page, Disney Fairy Tale, it's all one word. I'm doing a giveaway for this Certified Movie Club Tsum Tsum pin, and there's more info on how to enter over at my Instagram, so definitely check it out, especially because there's not many more days left. So if you want to win this baby, I go on over there and check it out.